buying stuff. There always will be people trying to sell you something. One typical stuff is straight in Beijing and Shanghai. A lot of people will try to sell to you Rolex. Rolex watches. Don't buy that. They're fake. They're really cheap, 100, 200 Chinese yuan. So, but if you find something you're interested, good price, or you think is good price, try to bargain that, especially on the market, because it's pretty much everything is negotiable in China, even in the big shopping mall. Remember that. Don't be fooled by the price stickers. Don't be fooled.
And if you remember the rule which I told you last time, 10% rule. So whatever price they told you, start from 10% of that price.
Yeah, in the market, especially in the market, find something you're really interested, you really like. If you're in big market, there will be 100 booths selling the same stuff. So just look around. So there will be other booths selling the same thing you like. All right, try to negotiate. You can use your cell phone, punch some number, or they should show you a big calculator. They punch a number, you punch a number, they give you your price. Start with 10%. All right, on the market, start with 10%. If you couldn't cut, if they don't want to go down, try another one. Because they sell the same stuff. And it's not cheap. It doesn't mean you're cheap if you bargain. If you don't bargain, you pay too much. And another thing is, I don't know if you remember that or not, when you get on top of the Great Wall, okay, there will be a lot of old ladies chasing you guys. All right, it's a warning. A lot of old ladies, 40 or 50, they speak a little bit English. They will tell you all kinds of stories. They will try to sell you some souvenirs like books or Great Wall books, or fans, paper fans, or maps, or some silk scarf. Don't buy. You're paying 20 times much to buy them from those ladies on the wall. But they will chase. They are a good climber. They will be with you all the time. So don't feel uncomfortable. I know you will feel uncomfortable. But that's how they make their living. You may just tip them like 10 yuan or 5 yuan, but they won't go away. That's the problem, unless you buy something, but you don't have to buy. Remember, if you don't want to buy, don't ever start asking or looking at anything, don't ask them price. If you ask, they will be with you. If you don't ask, they may give up sometime. But that's something you will see for sure on the Great Wall.
And sometimes one of the problems is that they tell you some price, and even if you start by 10%, you don't want to buy it, just put it minimum price. And many times they will agree on that minimum price, and then you have to buy it, otherwise they will be shouting on you. So let's say they ask for something 500 yuan, and you say 50 yuan, and they say, okay, give me 50 yuan and get this thing. And so only ask the price if you are really interested to buy, because many times, even if you start by 5 or 10% of the price, they may sell you in that price, and then you have to buy.
Yeah, don't bargain if you're not buying. Don't looking or don't talking if you're not interested. But nobody asked me was chasing me around because I'm Chinese. I don't have any money, right? Okay. Buying stuff is still kind of cash economy in China. So you got to bring something like a Chinese yuan with you. Don't use US dollar. Don't use US dollar to get cash transfer. At the airport in China. So use debit card. That's the best deal you got. For Chinese yuan, there are so many different bills. The biggest bill right now is 100 yuan. That's about 16 US dollars. 100 yuan can give you a pretty good day. All right. Food, souvenirs, and travel is pretty nice. So just keep like 500 yuan or maybe 1,000 yuan with you all the time. That can make you a week or at least. Maybe 2 weeks. Depends how you use it. But use cash.
What does 500 yuan translate to dollars?
5 is like 6.2. That's conversion rate. 1 US dollar is 6.1 or 6.2 Chinese yuan.
It's $80?
Yeah.
That'll last a week?
You're talking about 500 Chinese yuan?
Yes.
That's 500 Chinese yuan. That's 80 US dollars. Give you 2 weeks, or a week or 2 weeks.
Wow. Wow.
But
Yeah, at the airport, if you take out 1,000 yuan, those may be enough. And if you finish, then you can take out another 500.
yeah, right. Because out of the lodging, most of transportation, the cultural events will be covered by the program.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
only thing you need to spend is the food, souvenirs, definitely.
So we'll be buying every meal?
Yes.
Most
There were
Breakfast.
2 or 3 meals which are included in the trip. They will take you to some good restaurants, but the rest you will buy.
We cover most of breakfast, right? Hotels.
Yeah, breakfast is covered.
It's really nice breakfast. The internet covered as well. So I mean, if you want to go out, bar or a club, really expensive place. The beer is really expensive, just like U.S. price. You go to those places, but otherwise the restaurants really relatively cheap and good. And
How much
guess,
do-
yes.
How much do massages cost?
What
No.
foot massage?
Yeah.
100 yuan an hour,
Okay.
maybe less.
50 yuan.
Yeah, those guys can massage you really hard. Yeah, they have really strong hands. Great for you. Anyway, all right. Crossing roads and seat belts. You guys won't be driving, but crossing road, you gotta watch the cars. You yield to the car. All right, you yield the cars. Now to pedestrian, the cars won't yield to the pedestrian. Okay, just to be ready for that. So always look at the traffic lights. The good thing in China, the traffic light has their kind of for that count seconds. It show you how many seconds left to the green light. So you can look at that. But seat belts, you don't have to. Only the driver is required to wear safety belt. So even the passenger on the passenger side is not doesn't have to wear safety belt. So if you ride a taxi, it's okay because in big cities, taxi won't be driving too fast because there are so many cars, traffic all the time. You can ride the front row or bike or taxi car, either way. On bagging, there might be some issues in a tourist place, but you don't have to give any money, but you might be targeted because you're Americans. If you don't want to give, just never do that and be little polite. To respect other people. That's the way they live.
And problem is that sometimes if you give some funds to one kid, then you will see that 25 or 50 kids will emerge from sides and then all will be chasing you. So that becomes then really difficult to get rid of them. You need to be careful.
All right, you guys got enough or keep going? Going on political issues. Here's some political issues. I think you guys have heard that on the news or something. It's not that bad. It's a different way the government works. One is internet blocking. There will